to the Adventures of Pawfficer Fuzz, brought to you by the City of Fort Smith and the Fort Smith Police Department. Well, summer is almost over, which means school is right around the corner. And I don't know about you, but I always loved going back to school because I got to see my friends again, I got to make new friends, and I got to start playing sports, and you get to learn some really cool stuff while in school. Well, today, Pawfficer Fuzz makes a new friend who is going to a school for her very first time. And he helps her see that it's okay to be a little nervous, but school is a great place to be. So with that, let's dive right into today's story. Pawfficer Fuzz and the First Day Jitters. Emma sat on her bed, clutching her new backpack. She had just moved to town and was about to start her first day at Upper Lane Elementary School. Emma's heart pounded with nerves. "What if no one likes me?" she whispered to herself. Her mom, sensing her anxiety, sat down beside her. "Emma, I know you're nervous, but I promise everything will be okay. Just do your best, be yourself, and you'll make friends in no time." Emma nodded, trying to muster a smile. "Okay, Mom, I'll try." With a kiss on her forehead, Emma's mom sent her off to school. As she walked towards Upper Lane Elementary, she noticed the bustling excitement of other children. But instead of feeling part of the excitement, Emma felt more like an outsider. Just down the road, Pawfficer Fuzz was in his office preparing for a special event. Welcome back parades were going on at elementary schools all throughout the city, and everyone at the Fort Smith Police Department was excited to be a part of them. These events always helped the students kick off the new school year on the right foot. Fuzz could hardly contain himself as he would get to be a part of his very first one. His blue eyes sparkled with enthusiasm as he donned his best uniform. He was just finishing up when Furry Fist pounded his office door. "Are you ready in there, Fuzz?" asked a familiar voice on the other side. It was Canine Bear and Canine Ajax. "I think so," Fuzz said with a touch of nervousness as the boys looked him up and down. Bear's ear gave a twitch. "I see you broke out the Class A's," he said of the uniform. "Too much?" Fuzz asked. "No way," cut in Canine Ajax. "The best kiddos deserve the best uniforms." Canine Bear's face froze for a moment as he realized he might be underdressed. "Do I look all right?" The Fuzzmobile arrived a little before the parade began and took its position at the front of the line. Pawfficer Fuzz was a little shocked and nervous that he and his best canine buds would have the honor of leading the parade. They were followed by a caravan of police cars and fire trucks. Balloons and streamers decorated the vehicles, and the air was filled with the sound of joyous laughter. So many familiar faces from businesses and community leaders had shown up, all ready to give Upper Lane its best. Fort Smith sure loved its kiddos. The crowd was inspiring. Fuzz felt his nerves settle, melting to a sense of belonging and joy. But as he scanned the crowd, his keen eyes zeroed in. He noticed a little girl standing alone on the edge of the playground, her face failing to conceal her nervousness and fear. "Hold on a moment," he said to Bear and Ajax. "I think someone needs our help." Pawfficer Fuzz pulled the Fuzzmobile to a stop where Emma was standing. Parades were fun, but his duty was to help others. "Hello there. My name is Pawfficer Fuzz. What's your name?"
I'm Emma. It's my first day here and I'm really nervous."
Pawfficer Fuzz smiled, his presence calm and reassuring.
"You know, it's perfectly normal to feel nervous on your first day. This is my first day too. Well, not as a Pawfficer, but as a parade leader. I was really nervous when I showed up."
"You bet he was," affirmed Canine Ajax. "That's right," said Canine Bear. "In fact, all of us were new at some point, and we were all super nervous." Emma's eyes filled with hope.
"Really?" "Absolutely,"
Pawfficer Fuzz nodded.
"Would you like to join us for the rest of the parade?"
Emma hesitated for a moment, then nodded.
"Yes, please."
Pawfficer Fuzz opened the door of the Fuzzmobile and helped Emma climb in. She settled between Canine Bear and Canine Ajax, who were both giving her reassuring smiles.
"Let's get this parade going."
With that, the Fuzzmobile fired back up, and several cheers and honks of approval sounded all around them.
"You know, Emma,"
Pawfficer Fuzz said as they led the procession,
"school is like one big community. Your teachers, your principal, your friends, they're all looking out for you. But I don't have any friends here.
Sure you do, said Canine Bear. We're your friends.
That's right, Fuzz agreed. And from here on, you're only going to make more. If you ever need help, you can always find a friend.
Emma smiled.
Thank you all. I'm really starting to feel better.
After the parade, Emma's new furry friends took her on a tour of Upper Lane, introduced her to her homeroom teacher and all her new classmates. The first day of school ended with smiles and new friendships. Emma's mom was waiting for her at the school gates, eager to hear about her day. How was it, Emma? Her mom asked.
It was amazing, Mom, Emma exclaimed. I was nervous at first, but Pawfficer Fuzz and his friends helped me. I made new friends, and I can't wait to go back tomorrow.
Her mom hugged her tightly. I'm so proud of you, Emma. I knew you'd do great. As they walked home, Emma felt a sense of excitement and anticipation for the school year ahead. She knew that with the support of her new friends, both human and furry, she could face any challenge that came her way. This place sure felt like home. Wow, what an incredibly pawsome story we got to hear today about Pawfficer Fuzz getting to meet his new friend Emma, and Emma figuring out that school isn't a scary place to be. It's a great place to make friends and to learn lots of new things. And I know many of you are going back to school this week, so I wish you the best of luck as you return to school, but also tell your friends about the Pawfficer Fuzz podcast. Well, as you return to school this week, remember to always do your best and look for ways to lend a helping hand.